Hello guys and welcome back to my channel Heavenly Hypnobirthing here with Zanny B. Davis. On this channel I speak about pregnancy, birthing. I specialize in hypnobirthing because that's the experience that I had with my baby girl a few months ago, and I also speak about new parenthood and motherhood basically because I'm a new mom. Okay, today I wanted to speak about relaxation during pregnancy, relaxation during childbirth, and of course relaxation during becoming a new mom. Everything is just changed and a lot of times we do not have time for ourselves. Okay, so stay tuned, let's begin. So let's start off with pregnancy and relaxation. While you're pregnant, is so important that you relax. Okay, and those of you who follow me, you know I speak a lot about the stress tension cycle during pregnancy, and this is what obviously causes a lot of pain during your childbirth, because when you stress, the more tension you produce in your body, and then this leads to more pain, right? And also, if you know my video on oxytocin, I spoke about the queen bee of all hormones when it comes to childbirth, and this is the hormone that's going to help you to feel as little or as much pain as you basically desire, right? And it's basically, you know, I spoke about it's an emotional hormone, and it's produced basically by touching and caressing and basically relaxation. The more you relax, the more oxytocin you're going to produce, and therefore the more you're going to just be more calm and less pain you're going to experience. And it's also during pregnancy. I know during my own pregnancy I continued with a lot of things that I was doing. I did a lot of meditation, I did a lot of prayer, I did yoga, and I tried to do as much little walks as I possibly could, because I knew the more that I relaxed, the more at ease I could be, then obviously the more healthy my baby would be and the more healthy that I would feel. So I love to do my relaxation yoga, I love to do my meditation, as I said before, and this is something that I definitely want to encourage other pregnant women to do as much as you can. I know it's obviously so easy for us to stress when you're pregnant, because I like to say that when you're pregnant, it's like all of your dramas and all of your problems and all of your worries are like 10 times intensified, because now you're expecting a new human being, you're going to be responsible for this person, and the things that you used to worry before about for yourself, you now have to worry for your baby. It's so easy for you to start worrying about the things that you need to prepare and the things that you need to do financially, emotionally, even with your relationships, you know what I mean? So important for you to take time out to relax, take long baths, take long walks, watch some telly, put up your foot, read a lovely book. Relaxation is key when it comes to pregnancy. Okay, let's speak about relaxation as a new mom. I know, where does the time go? Now this is the thing, obviously Zayn is my first child, and we would like to have another one, hopefully not very soon not as soon, but the thing is, when you have a newborn baby and you have an infant in your house, it's so kind of hard for you to kind of go back to your old routines and do things that you want to do. But I always, my husband and I, we've always said before, because we live, as I said before, we're military, so we keep moving, and therefore we're not living around family and friends. So it's always been a really important thing to us to be independent, and so therefore we always say that our babies are going to be definitely engrossed in our lifestyle. We're not going to change our lifestyle for them, they're going to fit into our lifestyle. So whenever we travel, whatever we do, you know, if we go out on the weekends, whatever we do, our babies are going to be there. That's exactly what we do with Zena. So obviously, you know, we just work around things. Obviously my husband works 9-to-5 job, and sometimes even more than 5 o'clock. He's back at 8 or sometimes like that. I work from home and I'm at home with Zena every day. Sometimes it could be a bit of a juggling act, because I don't like to hear her cry, and obviously sometimes you have to rush and do like a quick shower or eat really quickly and stuff like that. But I try not to train myself to that, because I love to take my time and eat. I love to take long showers and relax myself. So sometimes I just have to try to work around these things, and that's what relaxes me. I don't want to feel like if I'm rushed, I have to rush to eat, or I have to rush to take a quick shower to get back to my crying baby. I do not like stuff like that. Like seriously, that aggravates me and it makes me feel like really tense and really stressed. So it's so important to me to kind of just have a relaxing day and plan my day out well. So you know, most of the times we get up around 5:30, 6:00, 7, because that's the time that Zena wakes up anyway. Just get up around 5:30, 7, and that's the time when I get up and I do my journaling, I do my Bible reading, I spend time with my word, I meditate and all these kind of things. So then obviously we have all day, we do a lot of baby classes and stuff, and I have all day to do the things that I need to do. Mind you, by the time my husband comes home, if he comes home around 5 or 6, I am just tired, and if she's up, I would just be like this, you know, you can have her, it's your turn, I'm just gonna go upstairs and have a lie down after dinner or something, right? So relaxation is so important. I do try to take as much time as I can to do the things I love to do. I still do my yoga in the morning because it really, you know, relaxes me, and it prepares me for the day as well. I try to do a lot of things that makes me happy. I'm watching little shows, even though sometimes my husband doesn't agree with some of the shows that I look at, but sometimes it's all about just kind of tone down this busy mind of ours that keeps going 24/7, and just kind of just get into that zone where you can just be at ease and relax. And I try to meditate as much as I can as well, especially during the day. So relaxation is so important, and it's not just for lazy people. I know a lot of people try to say, oh well, I can't relax because I'm just so busy, but I must say, like, a trained person, a person who is fully aware of themselves and who can control and discipline themselves, is somebody who can relax and know when to relax and when they need to be productive. Okay, because a lot of times we are busy trying to be productive throughout the day, and we don't get stuff done. While when you take a little time out, a half an hour, 15 minutes to relax, do something that's gonna keep you in that zone, you then get that energy to be super productive during that other time that you have set aside to do what you need to do. That works totally for me. Okay, so I know it's been really bad weather here recently. I really wanted to do a video outside, but hopefully I'll be doing some for the summer outside. But I really wanted to speak to you guys about relaxation. My husband is really good when it comes to scented candles. Right now he has one lit. I'm not very good with these things because I have like really bad allergies, and sometimes the smells really aggravates me in a bit, but sometimes they're also very relaxing. Just to light a candle, get on my yoga mat, and do some meditation. Then let's start to talk about childbirth, as I touched about before as well with oxytocin. This is where we're going again when it comes to relaxation during childbirth. Now, obviously, while you're going through your birthing process, you want to be as relaxed as possible. You need your muscles to relax and allow your body to do what you need to do. I spoke about having instinctive birthing, having an instinctive birth, right? It's just basically not thinking with your brain, your intelligence, and thinking about the things that you need to do, but just basically just relaxing and allowing your body to do what it was created to do. And I think I did that so much during my own childbirthing experience, because those of you who know my story, I gave birth within 3 hours. I know it was really quick, it was really rapid, the pain was really fast and intense, right? But a lot of times my sister, who was my birthing partner, she was there as well as my husband, like she encouraged me so much to go back to my breathing techniques and just basically relax as much as possible. Now this is easier said than done, because I know like I would relax throughout between the contractions, but when you reach that peak, you're definitely gonna get to that point where you either start screaming. And this is the thing as well, during hypnobirthing, people think that it means like you're just totally zen and you're in another zone, and that's not actually true, right? That's like a misconception. Basically, during hypnobirthing, it's just for you to relax, and however basically you have to react how you would react, right? It's just basically you doing you. So if you feel like if you want to scream, if it is that you want to shout, you can totally do that. If you want to just be relaxed and breathe, you can totally do that as well. So it's whatever you make up your mind to do is what you're going to inevitably do. Now during hypnobirthing, we teach you breathing techniques, we teach you relaxation techniques, we help you with hypnosis techniques, and obviously this is about calming and being relaxed. But if you reach the point where you're at the height of your contraction and you feel like screaming, you can totally scream. Nobody can tell you that you cannot scream, because that's not hypnobirthing. Okay, it's all about you just giving way to how you can do you. I know obviously also as well, you have to keep in mind that if you do scream, I know while I was pushing, I remember midwife saying to me, like, try not to make the sound out of your mouth, because then you're concentrating on putting that pressure out of your mouth when you should be pushing and intensifying down through your uterus and your pelvic, which is true, because I found when I reached that point of contraction, I'm like, right, like that that you just pushed out, that pressure from out of your mouth, you can totally just channel it down into your pelvic and into your uterus, and that's what you need to do. So that's just the only upside when it comes with screaming. You just kind of have to realize that the energy that you're taking to actually vocalize it is what you can possibly use to push that pressure out, to help push your baby down, because pushing is one of the hardest things that you would ever do. You'll be so exhausted, because I remember during my pushing stage when my body was just bearing down, it was the hardest thing I've ever done, is push my baby out, right? So that's the thing, you need as much energy as you possibly can. It's like you running a marathon and you haven't been trained. That's why I was so grateful for all the exercises that I would have done, my yoga and my strengthening exercises. I was always on my medicine ball and stuff like that. Is so important. So yes, going back to relaxation is so important while you're pregnant and during childbirth. So if you had that tendency, and you had that probably that what should I say, like you already had it in your mind, you had a routine of relaxing, taking long baths, you know, taking time out for yourself. Obviously when you're doing going through that childbirth stage of it, you've already conditioned your mind to do what you need to do, and you're not going to be in a frantic state, being rushed and being worried about what you need to do, because your body is going to do exactly what you've trained it to do, what your mind, you've already trained your mind to do. And that's exactly what we do during hypnobirthing. Okay, so just to wrap up this video on relaxation, it is so important. I cannot stress enough how important relaxation is for you during pregnancy, and it's going to help you during your childbirth, because it's going to help you to have a level of control when it comes to your pain, and how you're going to basically deal with that pain or handle that pain when it comes along. And of course relaxation is critical when it comes to self-care and self-love during motherhood in general, whether you're a new mom or whatever it is, right? Because you need to take care of yourself before you can take care of others. So you can imagine if you're like in a state of stress and tension and, you know, worry and everything else, like how are you going to be in that moment to take care of your child and be able to be there for them and play with them and enjoy life in general, right? So sometimes it's so important for you to just step back, meditate, focus on things that lights you up, that you enjoy. Take some time out to do the things that you love to do. If it is you used to like to go to the gym, take some time, find a way in which your husband or somebody can take care of your baby for like an hour when you can nip to the gym and just have some alone time. For me, it's yoga, it's me taking a longer shower. I love stuff like that, or just taking the time out to watch a show that I love. You know, that's the things that relaxes me. Or read a book, or spend some time chatting to my friends or my family online on WhatsApp, you know what I mean? So make it a priority every single day to take some time out to relax. You can never be too busy to relax and just basically put your mind into that state where you can just shut down everything and take some time to be and to focus on you. Okay, so that is it today for relaxation. Join me next week where I'll be discussing another topic and how it can help you during your pregnancy, during your childbirth, and of course during your motherhood. I'm going to try and touch on these topics, these three areas, as much as possible, because a lot of them override each other, and a lot of them, obviously, once you start practicing it, then you can take it out throughout your life and to help you to deal with whatever situation that you may encounter throughout your day and of course throughout your life. Okay, so guys, don't forget to like this video, comment. I'd love to hear your views and your comments on what you have to say. I'd love to hear from you, and subscribe to my channel where you can hear much more about pregnancy, hypnobirthing, childbirth, new motherhood, and everything else. Also, you can join me on Instagram where I share on my stories. Well, every single day I'm on my stories and I post on my social media. I am Zani B Davis on Instagram and also on Facebook. So take care, guys, and I will see you next time. Bye.